Welcome to Hot Copper's latest watch list. I'm Isaac McIntyre and I'm joined today by ASX-listed Klevo Rewards CEO and Managing Director Alexander Gold, just as the company enters a strategic partnership with global digital asset platform Bybit. That team up will see Klevo and Bybit develop KLVAUD, an Oz dollar-backed stablecoin. Alex, thanks for joining us today. Klevo has recently launched this KLVAUD Aussie stablecoin integrated with the Klevo Bybit MasterCard. Could you walk us through the strategic vision behind this initiative and what you see as some of the biggest benefits for both users and the business there?
Firstly, we haven't launched it yet. We just announced we're going to launch it. We've appointed Hamilton Locke, leading law firm in Sydney, going to help us through the regulatory approvals and clearances, which will probably take from a few weeks to a few months. And then we will be able to actively launch it and actively promote it. But at this stage, it's still work in progress. In saying that, we already have over 200,000 cards and card holders, which we issued through our joint Bybit program, which is going to be a cornerstone of a global expansion, given the fact that we will turn this into a KLVAUD powered by Bybit, MasterCard, and beyond.
I think one of the most interesting things for KLVAUD here is that it can be spent anywhere MasterCard is accepted. Considering Bybit's global reach, how do you see that adoption scaling up, and what size of that addressable market is Klevo targeting in the near term?
Okay, look, it's basically not so much, it is not only where MasterCard's accepted. See, having KLVAUD, you can acquire other digital assets. You can convert KLVAUD to Bitcoin or, USDC, USDT. This is a free flow, like you can spend it on a MasterCard, but you can spend it with our Bybit card now. But, what will change is that having our balance in KLVAUD, you can transfer it instantly into other digital currency. In relation to who would be the intended user, those are the Australians who basically want to spend through our MasterCard, given all the rewards and benefits, which were given in this program, which can be even now, done through Bybit card, have their balances converted into another digital currency. In relation to the inward acceptance, we see a lot of non-Australians who would want to buy some Australian-based assets, like, for example, Australian property or ASX-listed shares. They can use KLVAUD to basically buy Aussie-denominated assets.
Sounds like there's a lot of flexibility there, which is super interesting. I suppose looking ahead, you already mentioned that launch is coming up in the next few weeks, and I imagine that's a big one to watch. But what other key milestones should investors be looking for as you move from this current heads of agreement to a definitive agreement with Bybit? And what updates can the market specifically expect as KLVAUD adoption grows?
Once we add it to ASIC class order exemption list, that would mean that our KLV Bybit program is active. So that is the kind of change from heads of agreement to a definitive agreement. It's a stepstone just based on ASIC class order exemption, really.
Yeah, it sounds like that's a big one to watch, and there'll be a lot coming up in the next few months there. Look, Alex, thanks for joining me today. I think we'll all have our eye on Klevo there and this KLVAUD launch soon. This has been the Hot Copper Watch List. I'm Isaac McIntyre. We'll see you guys next time.
Thank you. Bye-bye.